All right, so I have a question. So I was listening to Pittsburgh radio again. You know, 1970 fan. What up? Nice little shout out. You're welcome. Shout out. And they were talking about how Home Dude puts his deodorant on. He does 12.
12?
12. 10 to 12.
Swipe
strokes, I guess, or swipes per arm pit.
Okay.
And I was curious.
That's a lot.
I was going to say, is that a lot? Because I think...
How many do you do?
I do, I think about 2.
Yeah.
Like I do like a 1 and 2, maybe a 3 if I feel like I didn't get enough.
Yeah.
And then I move on to the next.
Same.
So 6 total swipes for you, and this guy's got 24 swipes going on.
What he's doing.
Yeah.
100%.
Either I'm like 175% efficiency, or he's like...
overdoing it.
He's way overdoing it.
I mean, like, even with the 3 swipes... You know, and then sometimes you go home from work and you're like, your shirt is just like, you could see where
straight
it was.
Cake,
yeah. Or it's like really crinkly here if you have an older shirt, you know, and you're like, oh, that's done. Throw that away. I can't imagine. So am I
how many swipes
closer to me or are you closer to him, Chris?
Here's the thing. I'm a big deodorant guy.
You're a big smelly guy. Not like not in the bad way. You're not smelly. You like you smell.
Pay attention to your smells.
Yeah.
What's a positive way that says smell? This guy smells.
I
got a scent.
This guy stinks.
I have a curated scent.
But everything you say, smell, stank, stunk, you know, it's all negative, you know? Like, there's got to be something that's like, he's very fragrant.
Oh, fragrant. That works.
You're big about
fragrant fellow.
Like the fucking wire.
Yeah. All right. So,
on,
here's the thing. I've gotten off of antiperspirant, so like I can't.
Really?
Why? I can't not do antiperspirant.
I do not like the cakiness.
Let him sell it to you. Let's see.
I don't like the cakiness. So switching to deodorant, they're all gel.
Yeah.
Oh, and man, I was just about to say, can we clear this up and say gel sucks?
Yeah. I prefer the gel.
I can't do gel because
it goes on clean.
I do sweat in my armpits, so I need the antiperspirant.
Also, that shit's cold as fuck.
I love. There's nothing better than a cold
armpit
in the morning. Pit.
Love waking up with some cold pits.
I do, and I also here's the thing. I will admit that I probably reapply way more than you guys because like it is deodorant, and I'm like,
wait, do you reapply more than once a day?
Like during the day, you reapply?
Well, like because I also brush my teeth at work, so like whenever I go brush my teeth,
you brush your teeth and you put on fresh deodorant.
Yeah, I like to smell good ready all the time.
At work.
Wait, but don't.
Just because I don't know.
You have to take your shirt off though for that, right?
No.
You know what I mean? Like, because when you start
up the pit,
when you start digging like fucking
then you got like a streak excavating up the side of your
you're
shirt.
Excavating your way up to your pit, like then your shirt you get all over your shirt, and you got if you have gel.
Oh yeah, that's a
you
mess.
Got wet spots.
No. Then you get like cold nips and stuff.
I'm not sure what you guys are imagining, but you can lift up with one hand, the same hand you're holding up the pit, and then apply with this hand. So you don't have to
bust a tit out in the fucking.
You like nip and I don't think I can't.
Do you guys not have your own private bathrooms?
No.
At the office. You have a one-person bathroom. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like no one's gonna bust in while my arm's exposed. I guess.
Your nipple.
Well, my nipple.
Your nipple's exposed.
My nipple's exposed at work occasionally.
Also,
it sounds like daily.
Daily, it sounds like maybe twice.
Sounds
a
like
day.
Not occasionally.
It sounds like routinely. On the reg.
But to answer the swipe question, I will say that I have a very intricate way of putting on deodorant, and here it is. First, you do one large swipe. I like a clean swipe from about here to about nipple line.
Oh boy!
Before you get into this, I have a expanding question.
This was in the
so with gel. Because this changes the whole scope of it, I think. You know, you can twist it, and it makes a little jelly nuggets come up.
Comes out.
No, I don't use that kind of gel.
You use like the blue.
Yeah, like a stick gel.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Like an old school's, like Old Spice.
Yeah, like it is very Old Spice adjacent.
Okay.
Not the one that like comes.
I do not
through the holes.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Those are also.
I do not like the holes.
Yeah. I hated using those too but like those gels where it had like the foil on top, you had to take the foil off, like spaghetti.
Yeah, the one that comes out like spaghetti.
Yeah, because
do they still make those?
I'm sure.
What?
Do they still make those?
Yeah, I think like Right Guard or whatever the hell it's called.
Who the fuck is using those?
I thought you were using those when you talked about because I was
Stick
like,
joke.
how long is the spaghetti noodle? How long is the noodle that's coming out?
Nah.
Because if you're doing like like an inch thick noodle,
inch long spaghetti,
and then you do like one big swipe, and I'm like, oh my god,
that sounds messy.
And then I was like, how many like cans, containers of deodorant are you going through a week, bro? But,
I thought you used,
but okay,
I thought you used like the Harry's and all that stuff.
Yeah, deodorant. Harry's has a deodorant, not just an antiperspirant deodorant.
So what made you?
Well, first I want to finish what my technique is.
Tell us your technique. Tell us your long swipe. And then what?
So you do a long swipe.
Long swipe. He's going from like mid tricep.
Yeah,
right here.
yeah. Also, you went up down.
Oh yeah.
I think I usually go down up.
But look, here's the thing. I go up down, and then on the way up, on the way back up is when I hover around the actual pit area and do like a, and then I'm done with that.
A little frisky.
A little extra couple.
A little frenzy jiggle.
Getting dirty in that.
And here's the I don't count how many times it's like a by feeling thing. You know what I mean? So maybe I am doing like, if you count this as a 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe.
Wow.
That's a bit.
That's a lot.
But you're doing it more than once a day.
Yeah, and that's with deodorant. Yeah.
That's why I have deodorant strategically placed. I'm not that far. Nah.
See, that's,
I hope not.
So I think if you use deodorant, you don't sweat a lot.
Yeah.
But I use antiperspirant because I sweat a lot.
You guys have much more active. I like stare at a computer screen.
Sometimes I stare at a computer.
I stare at a computer screen a lot.
Sometimes I am. I mean, I think I just stick to antiperspirant just because it's mostly that cakey type, like the dry,
it stays
the white
on your armpit. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I try to do like the natural ones.
Yeah.
Same.
And they just irritate the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I need the chemicals, man.
Yeah, I do. I have to.
There's a reason chemicals exist.
So like I was like researching like antiperspirant without aluminum. They don't fucking make it because that's what makes it the antiperspirant.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, oh, I'm trying to be aluminum free and all that, and I was like, oh, well, guess you can't. Sorry.
Yeah, free range, bro.
Yeah. Have you ever met a McConaughey that doesn't use deodorant? Like strictly off deodorant. You run into this thing a lot with hippies, and I know a lot of.
I feel like they would
among
stink.
the hippies.
Oh, there's a fragrance.
Yeah.
Like
it just like BO.
Like exactly. Yeah. I respect the whole. I guess like I don't.
I don't.
I want to be more natural.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Be natural in the
I'm
woods,
all about
bro.
the old natural
Go
thing,
off
but
naturally.
If you stink,
away from me,
yeah. If you stink,
naturally leave.
Naturally leave my vicinity because you stank.
What about spray deodorants? Have you met Jabron?
I've had to use one or two times because I think it was a dire situation. I think I was on like a fast cruise, and I think my deodorant ran out or something like that, and some dude had like some. I got some spray because I'm not gonna use some dude's deodorant.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I didn't want to go buy. I think the ship store might have been closed.
Yeah.
It was like
you didn't want to be a hippie
gyms or something. And then he's like, I got this spray like fucking like was it Right Guard?
Right Guard
Extreme. And I used it and I was like, I will never use this again. It smells like I put a fucking spray spray paint.
Yeah.
Or Axe.
Yeah.
But Axe is like, is it?
I thought it was a body spray. What is bod? Like bod body spray, right?
Bod?
Isn't it isn't it deodorant?
I think it's a body spray.
Chris,
I think
I want your bod.
I want your bod.
Show me your bod.
Comes out of like a
squeegee bottle, right?
Yeah. It looks like a Windex bottle.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a little mini Windex.
I kind of like that.
Hey, can we get that ad campaign going? I want your pod.
I want your bod.
Show me your pod. No? Okay.
Yeah.
I think that was body fragrance. I think wasn't.
But
Axe,
I think Axe is like actual.
Is it
deodorant.
supposed to be? Because why does everyone use it like it's fucking soap?
It's cheaper deodorant.
It says deodorant on it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Double X chesty, right?
Well, we can admit that we all went through that phase,
Double
right?
Axe.
The Axe phase.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's a bummer, but it's.
Yeah. Did you have I can't remember my Axe like flavor. What do you scent flavor?
Yeah,
scent
mine
profile.
was Apollo.
It was which one?
Apollo.
Is that the blue? Oh yeah, maybe that one. That's like a clean one, right?
Yeah,
I think it was like a clean.
I gravitate towards like fresh and
yeah.
Like, not like the.
I feel like a green
musky.
one was like really musky. Usually a green.
Excuse me.
That's how I judge colognes. Like how Polo has like red, blue, green. The
yeah.
green is always the like
woodsy.
Safari.
Yeah.
one,
It's like woodsy.
Yeah.
Anytime I see green in like a cologne,
Think brute.
yeah, I'm like,
Brute.
nah, that's gonna
Brute.
be
Brute.
straight up
didn't-
like.
Do you
Tree.
guys remember when I think I like stopped wearing Axe right around the time they released like chocolate? Do you remember
Yeah.
that?
Oh, they did have
Yeah.
chocolate. They still have commercials. I wonder if
I
they're
think
like,
they still
are people still
make
buying?
sales, dude.
Yeah,
Wild.
wow.
What was yours, Mike?
I have no idea,
You
honestly.
used it.
I did use it. Yeah, I will say I used it. I don't remember what my spray was. I want to say it was either the blue one or like
But I always
the
think
white one.
there's some asshole that uses it in the Axe bomb. Everybody,
Yeah,
you
they
know,
do.
the
Oh,
whole
I-
like.
Well,
Axe
there
bomb.
is like it on the ship.
Oh
you know,
man, they'd use it.
there was
man.
always one guy who, hey, we want to axe spray this guy, and he was like, I got 3 cans. And you're like,
well, I did. Yeah. Don't worry, I have a fucking. It's like a
exactly. You're just
fucking
like,
bro rape, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like also, were you guys
spray
still
with
getting
the axe?
Yeah,
About a can and a half.
were you guys getting axes like
care packages.
gifts?
Oh,
Like I feel like
Oh,
axe.
like
I
with
wasn't
the,
long. I was. You mean like on the ship?
No,
No.
like. Like I feel like
Like
Axe was a
a,
big proponent of like, here's a holiday set for your
yeah,
Oh,
it
son.
comes with
yeah.
the scrubber.
Yeah.
And then
for
that's
sure.
when they had the body wash.
Yeah, and I think that's when I got like my first pack where I was like, oh shit, I got the body wash, I got this.
Which is funny because I think I graduated, but like I graduated from Axe to like Old Spice.
Yeah,
you know? Like,
swagger.
swagger.
You were a swagger guy.
I was a big
remember.
swagger guy for a long time, you know. And then I realized I'm an adult. So
It's time to wear Tom Ford.
Yeah, time to move up.
Yeah.
Like, you usually finish the drinks very, very, very,
Yeah.
very, 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 very fast.
I think there was emphasis on very.
Yeah, you're an alcoholic.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up? This one is not. This one's like you just now got over half.
No. So first
That's
off,
half. Third.
the ball is most of
Oh,
this.
you do have a big ball in there.
Yeah.
You're pretty ball heavy.
Yeah, mine's mostly ball, to be honest.
Yeah.
But second off,
Such is life.
Yeah.
Mostly ball.
yeah, mostly ball.
Ball is life.
Yeah,
Ball is life.
is life, bro.
all is life.
Ice ball.
But
But
you know,
It's not a fan.
is it the combo? Is it the liquor? Let's tell what it is.
to me, it's the mezcal.
Oh yeah. Okay, so what we have here is mezcal. If you didn't hear, mezcal with lime juice, some grenadine, and we made some.
That's it. Oh, and the
Soda water.
Yeah, soda water.
We made
I
some
didn't
soda
get as
water,
much soda
pineapple
water as
flavored
you
soda
guys.
water. And that's it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, Chris got the mezcal.
Yeah.
Chris?
It's probably gonna lead to a dope or dumb, but I got a mezcal at a office Christmas party, which I thought was kind of cool. Like we usually get like there was a Grey Goose bottle.
Yeah.
There was a what's that good single? Not like Pappy, but it was like McCallahan.
Yeah.
McClellan.
McClellan.
Yeah.
No, it's McKellen.
McKellen. Whatever it was, like there was one of the, and those are
Nice.
usually the
Scotch.
ones.
Bro, if they
Yeah.
had Pappy, I'd be like, yeah, you missed out,
Yeah,
bro.
you fucked up, dog.
You fucked up.
But like, people steal them and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And those usually all get stolen. So like, I stole mine from my boss.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want that mezcal.
Did you know it had the worm in it when you stole it?
Yeah.
Is that why?
Yeah, he
No.
was like, what's that got in it, boss? And you were like,
Is that real mezcal? Oh yeah, let me
oh,
get that.
yeah,
Let me
you
get
got that worm in it.
Yeah, but that's cool. I mean, like,
Yeah.
that's pretty sweet gift selection.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun little like white elephant or whatever you call it.
There's
right?
usually a pretty good mix
Mhm.
of like cool stuff that you might want. Like,
Was it all liquor?
No, because like some
I
people
think
do
it would be
like
fun if it was all liquor, like
Yeah,
straight.
you
Yeah.
would. You would.
Yeah, I don't have a problem.
the problem is I think there'd be no losers in
Yeah.
a game like that.
Yeah,
and I
guess
kind of
somebody
like
always, which is all like it's like shit. It's like one way or the other. right?
Yeah.
You don't want to have some guy be like pissed off going home. You
Yeah,
know,
that's
but like
true.
on the other hand,
Yeah.
you don't want everyone to be like, I just wait and see what I get because I
Yeah.
don't need to steal anything.
yeah.
You like to see someone pissed off.
No. I just
This
think
guy, we don't even
I
like
do
this guy.
think I do think that I wanted the mezcal and I ended up with the Grey Goose, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you'll drink it, but you're not as stoked about it.
exactly.
Yeah, I got you. You know, like you're like, oh, Grey Goose, I can just get that at the ABC.
It does make sense, but like there's the reason why I kind of like our white elephant is there are like you'll at the end you'll get like the Grey Goose, the Macau. There was also a Buffalo Trace.
Oh, sick.
So like you like at the end it's
Buffalo
like
Trace is harder to find.
It is hard. I mean, I've never seen that before though. This mess.
No, well, yeah.
It's got a worm in it.
It's got a worm.
Big bulb.
100% agave worm.
Stole it from his boss.
I put my career on the line to get this mezcal for this.
Sorry, my boss stole my ornament. It's cool.
That's good though. That's a power move when your boss takes something. So now next year, you know that it's free.
Now you can just take from me.
Yeah, you're like, all right.
I remembered.
Yeah.
Hey,
I've been thinking about this.
I've been thinking about that fucking ornament all year. Stuck with this.
I hope
gas prices one.
I hope it's a really bad ornament that he has, and you just steal it just to be like, I remembered. Yeah.
This wouldn't have happened. So so you took this from your boss.
Yeah, but like what I was getting at is like there's usually a pretty good mix of well, now we're about to get off topic, but the drink, I think the mezcal was pretty nice for this.
Okay.
I kind of like mezcal.
Do you like this better than the
Ideas Mio?
Yeah, the Thank God one.
Yeah, so like this mezcal I like a little bit more because it isn't smoky. Like I don't like a smoky flavor,
which is surprising because when we pulled it out of the bottle, it's gold.
Yeah,
and I was like, man, they probably aged this,
Yeah.
smoked it or
smoked it.
Well, it could have been like an anejo or whatever.
But apparently it's not. Yeah. It's not as smoky as the other one.
It's definitely not as smoky as the other one. I will say I like this mezcal better than the other one. I don't know.
It's stealable, but it's a.
But you're saying, you like the mezcal. You like the way the flavors go.
I really did like this drink. Can I just jump into my rating?
Yeah, if you want to.
So,
well, I say before that, let's name it.
Oh yeah, we probably should do that.
We don't have a name.
So it's a mezcal. Well, did we tell the entire ingredients list? It's mezcal.
It's mezcal. Well, what kind of mezcal is it that you stole, Chris?
Now everyone can know that I pull this up on my phone.
It's okay.
It's Monte Alban, like the F1 driver you pointed out.
Albon. Alex Albon.
And it's like I said, 100% agave. With the agave worm, they make that big bold letters on the thing. I don't know. It's got a cool bottle. I thought it looked really cool.
It's cool. Made in Mexico.
Yeah,
that's always good. It's an agave.
Yeah. You know. So I really thought it was a cool mezcal. I was really stoked that I stole it because we have a rule. Sorry,
no, you're good. You want to talk about that? We can talk about that later.
We'll talk about it when we get to the Christmas parties. But
I'd say I
it's
looked at the bottle. The bottle's really cool. I do get weirded out by the worm.
I like the worm. I think it makes it more like authentic, more like
I just thought the worm would be more attractive.
I wanted to like that worm.
Hot worm.
I think that worm looks very attractive for a worm.
Yeah,
because I didn't want like an earthworm looking thing in there. Like that would have been kind of gross.
Earthworm, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm thinking.
Like half the
I didn't want it to be like a. So like,
but that one kind of looks like a maggot
because it's got the white.
Yeah. But it looks like
it's an agave worm. But I mean, it's the first time I've ever seen one, so I guess I didn't know what to expect. What's the worm look like? And it just looks like that. I mean, it's pretty cool though. But I just, I don't know what I was expecting.
I like
at some point. What am I really looking for in a worm? A lot of qualities.
What's the worm for me?
The girth of the worm, the angle of the worm.
Oh, the yaw.
Yeah, the yaw of the worm. The curve of the worm.
Yeah, the
curve of the worm.
Things about the worm.
Do you like a rounded worm?
Like a round worm? I don't want round worms. I think it's like a disease.
You want a flatworm?
That's a stid, bro.
Yeah, all worms are like circle.
Like a round worm, dude.
No, there's flatworm.
You mean the curve? You don't want it sharp. You don't want
you want a nice smooth worm.
Nice smooth, soft worm, but not too soft.
Not too soft. Yeah.
Hard.
I want a bonerific worm.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway,
right, go to your rating.
So the mezcal.
Yeah, go to your rating.
Stop talking about how bonerific this worm is,
wings, bro.
It's mezcal, cranberry.
No, mezcal, just say grenadine. Mezcal, grenadine, lime juice, pineapple soda water.
Okay.
And we put a rosemary sprig on top for
garnish.
For garnish.
All right. So I would probably give this a. This is one of the things that's difficult because in my mind, like I want to give it a 3, but like I feel like like everything can't be a 3 to me. Mm-hmm. Like I want there to be some discernment. So like I'm gonna go 2.
2.
Like so, I would drink it once and then probably want to order a different drink.
You seem to be really more into it though.
Yeah,
I thought you'd be a 3.
Yeah, I figured it'd be a 3 for you. Honestly,
it was good.
Honestly, I thought it'd be a 3.
Well, it's a 2.
It's a.
It'd be like a 2.5. But I don't want to get into
I don't want to get. I think the half numbers.
I would lean more towards 2.
I'm not a good mathematician, so half numbers makes it way too difficult. It's not like I have a laptop here that has a calculator on it. I can't do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
So 2 for me.
So 2. Okay. Mike, you want to go? Or you want me to go?
Sure, I'll go. I think if I had to rate it, it's going to be a 2. I'd finish it. I finished it.
Yeah, you did.
But I would definitely order something else next time.
Not the whole for you.
Yeah, it's like
not the mezcal for me.
Mezcal forward.
It is mezcal forward, which is
and which is weird because I remember when I first started sipping it, I was like, oh, I like the flavor of alcohol.
You did. I remember you saying that.
And I was like, this is my thing, and I'm just like, I don't know.
You seem very,
You're just
very
like,
bummed.
It's 2.
Yeah.
Okay. It seems like a very depressing 2.
Yeah, I wish it had more juice in it, I think.
Like more grenadine, maybe? Or?
I don't think grenadine. I think I want more like,
light.
I think cranberry would have made it better. Or
I mean,
something.
I think I was going like citrusy.
Yeah, maybe pineapple. Next time,
like actual pineapple juice. Maybe?
Yeah, instead of the topping it with.
Okay.
I just need. I need a little more juice.
I know, and so like
downness.
To get everyone up to speed, we definitely made this on the fly.
Yeah, we just threw it together
because Chris came back from his holiday party with the mezcal, so we was like, let's use it.
Yeah.
It wasn't as thought out as some of our other drinks.
It's true.
And then, sometimes they hit, sometimes they don't. That's just what it is. It's
be like that sometimes.
Be like that, and I think I'm gonna close it out with a 2 as well.
2.
Oh,
because I drank it, I enjoyed it, but I just probably wouldn't get it again. I probably would get something like, "Hey, could you do this instead?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Could we do this with the mezcal?
It was a good starter, like if I'm starting my night with it,
Yeah.
straight up, boom, straight to the face, mezcal. Okay.
I would just take the shot of the mezcal.
Honestly. Yeah, or we could just take shots.
Take a shot of the mezcal with like a lime wedge or something.
Yeah, and a worm in it.
Oh.
But name wise, we can call it the worm.
The worm.
The worm.
Or
the worm is a 2. I know. I like the worm.
Do you like the worm?
I was thinking of like a holiday or a Mexican.
It's a weird way to tell us that you're in the worms, Chris.
Wasn't it your suggestion?
I like the worm.
I like the worm. I think, like the little guy from Men in
worm.
Black. Yeah,
the Christmas worm.
Seen the Men in Black guy when he's got his hat on? The little,
there you go.
Worms.
Those guys are. They have arms.
Yeah, they're not worms.
But they're pretty much worms.
They're worm adjacent.
They're not worms.
What's the
they're
name?
More like a salamander, dude.
No, I'm pretty sure they were called like worms or whatever the fuck.
They look like a
that
amphibian, dude.
Bottle.
Yeah.
So 2's across.
2's across. The worm, the holiday worm, is a 2.
Yeah.
The holiday worm is a 2.
Yeah,
I could do that math.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah,
2 plus 2.
Thank God.
Plus 2.
Thank God for easy math. All right, guys. Welcome to another edition of Dope or Dumb. Or Dumb. Dope. Or dumb.
Yes.
Chris, give me that sweet.
Oh yeah,
Chris Diago.
Give me the Chris Radio Dope or Dumb voice.
Let me get prepared.
Prepare yourself.
Dope or dumb.
That's it. A little wiggle in my pants, boy.
That's what I do. I wiggle in pants.
I wiggle people's
I'm a pants wiggler.
Yes,
that's what I do. Ew. So today we're gonna do it. We had a Dope or Dumb a couple of days ago. Actually, I think yesterday, whatever. Because it's the season. Tis the season.
Tis the season
for office Christmas parties or holiday parties. Sorry,
Sure.
correctness. And so basically that was it. Dope or Dumb, office holiday parties. And I voted before I went to mine yesterday. Like I voted before. I said dumb.
Was yesterday your first? Like the Navy probably doesn't.
So I will say, prior to my actual having a real non-Navy
grown-up job.
Yeah, I will say they were dumb.
Yeah, because the Navy does this thing where they did your ship probably did the same thing where they get the Hampton Convention Center.
We got there was a Portsmouth hotel that we got.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
And and then you go.
Everybody dressed up, and it was a classy event, but there were still people there in t-shirts. It was weird.
Sometimes you just can't take the Navy out of people.
Yeah.
No matter
Is it
if you
really big? You guys are renting out convention centers, so I imagine
there's a couple thousand people.
Yeah,
that's probably also why if I was in the I would have voted dumb.
It doesn't feel intimate.
Yeah.
I'm kind of gay shit, but it doesn't feel personal, I guess is a better word to say, because you're just a bunch of people.
Yeah,
they're all getting drunk, and then you gotta see the same people I see every day. But so I said dumb because that's what I thought of office parties. But
until last night.
Well, no, last night was good. Yeah, it's different. It's definitely a different feel.
Yeah, 100%.
Intimate, more like you said, more intimate. It's smaller.
It's a nice way to, I guess, talk to people that's not just straight work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
People get a little drunk.
You get a little different taste of work. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you guys are you guys both voting? I saw your vote.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you actually about your office holiday party, because yours was done at your boss's house, and no need to give details or anything, but the interesting part, I've never had one at a boss's house.
Location.
Yeah. They rent out a small little a restaurant or whatever. Yeah. So in my head I'm like if I was in my boss's house, I don't know if I'd be able to relax enough to
I mean, yeah,
you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, rip a fart in the seat.
No, I did not fart. There was no farting. I didn't feel safe. Actually, I went to the bathroom, so I farted in there. That's acceptable, right?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
The only place you're allowed to fart in your boss's
They should just rename it the fart room.
Yeah.
If I had a house that was...
Hey, honey, I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to go to the fart room.
That's usually the basement bathroom or something.
Where's Mike at? Yeah, he's in the fart room. He's been there for hours. I don't know what's happening.
Ripping him.
He just can't stop ripping them. I think I would have a room. I got too many closets. Maybe the closet in the pod here in the studio.
That's the fart room.
Could be the fart room. Just go in, shut the door, rip one, come out.
Feel free to go.
Would you make it a point to hang stuff up to make it really?
I was gonna say you get these foam things, right? You insulate the room.
The acoustics of your fart.
You could also do is install a fan, an exhaust fan.
Yeah.
So it just sucks all the fart outside.
Right out,
a bathroom fan.
Yeah.
But it's a massive size one. So and then
you fart and the people on the deck smell it.
And then I wish
my bad.
You know what you could do is wire it.
Mike must be in the fart room.
It'd be kind of awesome. You turn on the light and the fan, right? You wire it, right?
Yeah.
Turn it on so they both turn on at the same time. But when you turn them off, it tells a air freshener as soon as you turn it off.
That'd be nice.
And you walk out, and it's nothing happened.
Nothing happened in that room.
Besides the fact that everyone knows you're in there to fart.
Yeah.
Besides
the fact that the exhaust.
Yeah. It's industrial.
Yeah.
It's Gus Fring with his fucking lawn, taking out meth smoke, but you're taking out fart.
Yeah, it's just fart.
Instead of an exhaust fan, what if it's a hole to the outside and you just put your ass up against it? And you just
it's a glass window.
Yeah.
Stick ass here.
And you kind of sit in it. And
it's facing the front of the house too.
It's like those things you see at Colonial Williamsburg or Busch Gardens where you put your head in your arms. You're a prisoner, but just stick your ass out of it. And what if there's a tube?
And it just carried it
carries it out.
I think then you could have like the spray just aiming towards the tube.
Oh my god!
Like,
oh my god! I would not want to look down and it'd be spray. I'm like, whoops! I'm not cleaning that.
Yeah.
I'm not cleaning my shit tube. Oh. My fart tube. All right, you're right. Open air.
Open air.
But less chance of particles to stick to things.
Then I guess you could just be like, walk outside to fart. That's the Earth's fart room.
What if it's cold out, right?
It's fart cold.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
It'd be really bad because if you had like a tube or an open air thing and like you had like a plant that was nearby and then like that one plant is dead.
Dead, brown, like wilted.
Everyone farts on this plant. Yeah. It can't
it's
withstand.
The fart plant.
Yeah, the fart plant.
Brandy got a hold of it the other day and it's just...
Oh. Producer Brandy, now they fart.
Producer Brandy's farts smell
They don't
great.
think they fart.
Yeah,
Producers.
Yeah. Producers don't fart.
Producers don't. We all know this. They always use the fart room.
They use the fart room.
The evacuation room in the fart room.
But like that is kind of the different vibe. So like,
it's a different vibe.
Yeah, when you're at like a boss's house, like I feel like I wouldn't even know like, am I allowed to walk? Like go sit on your living room couch?
Yeah,
I would be real judgy. I would be like, hey man, I see you got a pool put in, and it looks like you got put in
and I know it's like 30 degrees out, but is it off limits?
Yeah, we can jump in it.
I
brought my suit.
Yeah,
I'm wearing my boxers. I'll jump in. I don't care.
You know how I only get paid this much money?
Or you'd be like, hey, I've skinnied it before. Don't worry. I've done it. I'll do it again. I don't care.
Yeah.
So I would say I kind of felt like this is also because
what if you get too trashed and then you're like, hey, what's your rule on throwing up?
Yeah, I feel like there's always someone. I feel like was there anybody at yours?
Yeah, we used to throw 2 parties a year. One was a holiday party and one was at the end of session, and everyone would come because it's like, everyone works really hard January to March, and then like it was like the party.
So you'd have it in March.
Yeah. And you'd invite like people who don't work for us, but like they would, it's networking and stuff like that. And one dude, like he didn't know who the partners were. He got so trash and he was like, this fucking company sucks. And was like talking a bunch of like shit about the company. And he was like talking to like one of the partners of the like people that own the firm.
Wow.
And like they were like, all right, I'm gonna drive you home. And that guy was never seen again.
He isn't working with us anymore.
That guy's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in the back of a van somewhere.
Yeah, he's learning his lesson a different way, probably.
A hard way, yeah. Yeah, you got
just thought you were rubbing one out.
I spilled
a little bit of spillage over there.
This story's awesome.
What did you say next?
Yeah. Where did he go? Where did the mystery get solved?
But ours encourages kind of getting a little sloshed.
Yeah, okay, so I'll say that this did not discourage. They had beer on tap, 2 kegs.
Like your old...
Just like the old thing.
Yeah.
It had like shock top and like devil's backbone. Nothing too like crazy, but it was still like drinkable.
Crafty, yeah.
Yeah. And then they had like peppermint schnapps and Goldschlager, and they're like...
Fire and ice.
But they were like, hey, put the peppermint schnapps into the amber lager, the amber beer.
Yeah, and do a drop. Yeah.
Do a drop in there. Or you could do the cinnamon into the shock top because it's kind of a citrus and then like cinnamon. Mm-hmm. Goldschlager cinnamon. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're encouraging,
hey,
getting blasted. Yeah.
Beef your beer up, buddy.
Beer's only 5%. Let's go. Let's got to knock them numbers up,
I respect that.
And so, like, there was a couple of wine bottles around. So, there was no, like...
There was no shortage of...
There was no shortage of available alcohol. So, there was no, But thankfully, I don't think anybody really got blasted. So, I will say that, I got there a little late because the traffic was fucking horrific.
Yeah.
It was,
like, you had to leave at a time where, like, people are traveling.
Somebody got broken down in the tunnel. Go figure. So we sat at the tunnel for about 40 minutes. Like right before the bridge. So you can't even get off.
Yeah, there's nowhere to get off.
You can't get off and turn around. Yeah. You're just kind of there, and you're like, oh, that's cool. So we sat there and waited. And so we were a little late, but, like, not too late. But, like, it was about maybe 3 hours there. I don't think that's enough time to get blasted. Maybe it is. Maybe back when I was like 22 or something.
If you were looking to get blasted, you could get blasted in 3 hours.
If I was trying to get blasted at my boss's house, I could get blasted.
Like back in my day when you used to fucking just chug Jaeger and Bud Selects, I think that's when you get blasted in like an hour.
That's
and then
true.
you die.
Yeah.
You fucking throw up everywhere. But then you don't want to be that guy that's like,
blasted at the holiday party.
Oh, it's Zach again.
Oh, hey,
He's
Zach,
here
remember
to-
the holiday party?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
year.
you don't want that
Yeah.
reputation. You really don't.
So somebody, because you get taken away.
Yeah, then you get taken away in the van.
Well,
Yeah.
look, he didn't work for us, but I'm trying to think of anyone that's gotten one person got a little too tipsy and told one of our employees that they had a hot sister. That was scandal for.
Did you find out who she was?
Well, yeah, I had seen the. I didn't disagree with the assessment. I just was like, the stones on
She
this
was a
guy.
hot sister, but
Wait, back it up. The guy said his sister was hot?
No.
he said somebody else's sister.
Yeah,
was
like
hot.
this
I
dude
was like,
walked.
that's even weirder. That's the most weird shit I've
Oh,
ever
yeah.
heard.
No.
Guys,
I got a hot-
That would be
is
scandal.
hot.
Yeah, you're right. That would
Like,
be
I
scandal.
got a hot sister. If you guys are
Guys.
looking, I got a hot one.
Tell me,
I
Like,
think-
let me tell you about my sister.
Yeah.
like, what, dude?
I
you're
got a
wasted,
sister.
bro.
You need to chill.
You need to dial it back, bro.
But he walked right up to her and it's like, listen, well, he didn't say it like I would.
Oh,
but
wait, the sister was present.
No.
Oh, I was about to
It's
say.
like
man, yeah, I
she
was
was
gonna
like
say.
our accounting manager at the time, and he walked up to her and was like, "What's the story with your sister?" That's how I would say it, but he said it in a different way that was more.
Yeah, no one
aggressive.
else. You need a trademark.
I wanna
that.
fuck your
That's your
sister.
phrase, Chris. What's
Yeah.
the story? You need to like that. We should make stickers.
What's the story?
What's the story with that?
What's the story with that?
But he like
podcast?
did that.
What's the story with that gin and sofa thing?
What's the story with that pod?
Yeah, see with that pod. Show me your pod.
Show me your pod.
Show me your rod.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Pod rod. The pod rod.
The pod rod. The rod pod.
Oh.
The rod pod bod.
Oh.
Pod's pod.
Rods pods. Rods, bods, and pods. The words that live by. So you were saying dope. Is what I get out of this.
Oh yeah, dude.
Wait a minute. We're dope or dumb.
Yeah, dope. Like I'm 100% dope on at least my experiences with the office holiday parties have always been kind of dope. I've never been like a +1 to someone else's holiday party because that's a different vibe.
I think it's a different vibe.
Yeah,
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
because you're like I
Yeah,
can't
if you
even
show your ass at somebody else's Christmas party, you're probably okay, man. I don't know, man.
Can
You're
you imagine?
blasted at somebody else's.
Yeah.
I mean, you're never gonna see him again. It's like okay.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah, that's
like
true.
then like the guy's gonna be like, remember when you brought that?
Hey,
that
yeah, you
fucking
remember when your
drunk?
girlfriend threw up all over
Yeah,
our
remember that guy-
fucking couch?
That guy skinny dipped in the closed pool.
Yeah.
That shit was roped off, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, well,
My apologies.
my apologies. We are no longer friends. It is definitely a different vibe. I don't know if I could. The awkwardness would probably be
Yeah.
a bit much for me.
It's a lot of meeting people like you like it makes sense as like a wife or like a long-term girlfriend or something, but like can you imagine being the +1 for like just a
Well, so that's the funny thing
yeah.
is like the Navy holiday parties, like it's always a lot of people bring their Tinder date, you know.
Yikes.
It's all like almost all half of them are Tinder dates, and
Yeah,
you know, like
That's true.
yeah, I found a chick on Hinge, and she was available for the holidays, so
Oh.
I'm gonna bring her to my party. And then it's just like, who is the chick's just like there?
Who is this?
Yeah.
You know, the chick or the dude's there. The dude's clearly just trying to bang her, you know, and then like he's just like awkwardly sitting there waiting to go. You know, like when's the party over? Because
When's the party over?
when's the party over? Can we get the party started? I think it'd be,
So we can get the 40 started.
the fornication going.
Yes.
I think it's a very it needs to be done right though, the party
That's true.
in general, because
That's
like
true.
if it's just I think
Like Arrested Development, like Job's office parties
Joe's
are
office
lame.
party is very very awkward.
Yeah,
and bad. Yes,
like that. I would be dumb on that if
That's
that
a
was
dumb
my
party.
yeah.
I don't know.
This is a dumb party.
Kind of dope because Job rules.
Yeah, Job does rule.
I love Job. Mike, get the fuck on the train.
the train.
This shit's on Netflix, bro. Like
I
that's.
know.
I was gonna say it's free, but it's not. But you know what I mean?
I already pay for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Might as well watch it.
So we're all three dope though.
You were dope.
I was also dope. Yeah.
But are you dope because of your new job?
Yeah, so I will say, the Navy ones honestly weren't that bad because pretty much all my friends had like wives at that point. So it wasn't like, you know, too many Tinder dates. There were definitely Tinder dates present, right?
Yeah.
And you were like, hey,
I've never seen. I
Here
didn't know
goes
you had
Derek
a
with his
girlfriend.
Tinder
Yeah, you're like, I
date.
didn't know you had a
Yeah.
girlfriend. You're like, I don't.
yeah,
And then there's just
Yeah,
some
exactly.
chick with him.
Yeah.
You're like, okay.
yeah, exactly.
You like, got it.
Is it
So,
like
like-
open bar? Like these Navy ones?
Sometimes,
but they're usually like a couple.
So we would always get a hotel, or our ship would always get a hotel, and we'd get a room at the hotel at a discounted rate or whatever, and then go to the room, get trashed. We'd all bring like a bottle of something, get trashed, and then go down to the party and get prizes.
I'd say wow, but I definitely my last one on the floor would be I went over to a dude my divisions, and there was like 5 of us there. I think Tanoko. He might have been there.
Nice.
Maybe not.
Shout out Tanoko.
Shout out. Shout out Gilberto. He's been listening lately, so
nice.
Say what's up.
Good people.
Say hello.
Shout out,
my dude. But yeah, I've done it like once. I just think like I have a problem with pre-gaming where it's like you don't know when to stop.
Yeah, well, that's what happens, right? That's what's like great about the Navy parties is like you're at a hotel, you're gonna get shitty in front of like some people, but like it's not gonna be like, oh, I've been shitty in front of people, like because
and I think
what's nice about the culture of the Navy is like it's a drinking culture. So like
very nice.
If I've been blasted in front of these people many a times, you know what I mean? So no one's gonna be like, "Hey, look at that fucking asshole from the holiday party." Yeah, look at that fucking asshole from the sandbox.
They would laugh about it. Yeah, like, oh, it's do him. He gets sloshed every time we have alcohol around.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, that guy has a problem.
That guy is awesome.
Yeah,
I think also that you guys went on deployment too.
Right, exactly.
And you guys were on port calls and stuff.
Yeah, port call, right? You go underway for 30 days. You have 4 days to enjoy.
While I say.
So I get trashed, right? And there goes dude.
There goes my dude.
Here's my question though, because the one thing we do differ on, I think maybe all of us. I don't know how yours is. I'd be interested to know. Mm-hmm. Yours was an ornament party.
Yeah.
Mine was a white elephant. Do you do Secret Santa? Do you do?
So no. So my holiday parties at work are in like the corporate office up in Tyson's. So they're like a good hike.
Okay, Mr. Big Shot.
Yeah, so they're
gotta go up to Northern Virginia over here.
Congratulations on all your success, Mike.
Yeah, but
gotta go up to the corporate office
up in DC Metro. Well, the DMV, brother.
Had to get a hotel in a nice area.
So they get you a hotel.
Oh, they get you. That's too. That's cool.
Yeah, right next to the Galleria, Tyson's Corner.
We did right
next to the Tesla shop.
Ooh.
I'm just fucking. Go ahead.
All right, so you're up in Tyson.
So the last year it was tacos and tequila because we're a tech company, and then this year it was wine and sine, like the sine wave.
S-I-N.
Stop.
S-I-N-E. Yeah. Sine wave.
Sine wave.
It's an electrical thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like it's fun.
Yeah.
So like. Our CEO is Bill Dean, right? He's he's a billionaire, right? First thing that happens when you Google Bill Dean is like Bill Dean party mansion killed Russian hooker or whatever. You know what I mean?
Just Google it.
Wait, what's the MC stand for?
So I think his grandfather started the company. Okay. It's like Michael something, Mickey something. I don't know.
Mickey from the Mafia.
Yeah.
So. You guys go up to the corporate offices.
Yeah. You just go up to the corporate office. So you have no gift. Like there's no exchanging.
I think his company might be too big.
Oh, yeah. So it's so you guys have like a 11-person company.
Yeah,
I'm sure you have a very small company.
30.
Right. I'm employee number 18,000 something. Like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like it's a little bigger. It's a little more Navy-esque where it's kind of like go ahead, get trashed, whatever.
No, you're not going to see half.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're not going to see the CEO at the fucking. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, mine's like the smallest one of the three of us. So like, and the ornament. I think we're gonna ask like, is that you like it or not?
Yeah, like I don't like a white elephant.
You don't?
I don't. I like a Secret Santa. I want to get a gift.
Was yours a Secret Santa or was yours a white elephant?
White elephant.
Yeah.
I wish we did something like yours where we give away like a bottle.
I don't mind.
I wish we all committed and just bought a bottle.
Yeah, I would say I don't mind the white elephant with the ornament because I feel like I don't have to spend an extraordinary amount.
It's low stakes.
Yeah.
It's low stakes. And because and at the end of the day, like I didn't get an ornament I liked this time, but it's an ornament. So
what am I gonna?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of it.
One time a year where I'm like, oh, this sucks. Like I don't have to put it on my tree.
And it's not like someone important you gave. This is the greatest gift I've ever given you.
Because I feel like if like it's a white elf film with like real gifts or like a Secret Santa, and then you see someone get like something fucking awesome, and then you're like, wait, I got an ornament.
So
you know what I mean? Like, wait a minute, guys.
Here's the thing about our white elf. I almost stole this for you. It was a tire pump. Like people,
the Brookstone one.
I don't know. It might have been Sharper Image.
Sharper Image. Yeah, the better one.
Yeah.
All right. I have one of those.
Those stores rule.
Yeah, I mean, I like them, but like that's the kind of stuff we give at White Elephants. It's like it's either alcohol, which is fun to steal, but there are, and I like this because like you said, it's. We have a limit, so it's not like someone got an iPod and then another guy like left with
you gotta put a limit. Can you put a limit on Secret Santa?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, okay.
It was $30. So
yeah, okay, so you're not gonna go crazy with it.
Yeah,
and thank God you didn't take the tire pump, dude.
I know. Yeah, was way better than the tire pump.
Yeah. No, I wasn't really gonna take it, but I was trying to give an example of like. Losing in our game is like you end up with like a tire pump.
Was a tire pump.
Yeah, I think like to me one of the worst gifts like someone like gave a coffee mug and a expensive coffee brand.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Drive.
Yeah, like that kind of stuff.
I'd be all right with that.
It was smart ass coffee. I think because the mug was
kicking ass.
No, it was like because the mug was like a sarcastic comment where it was like "fuck work."
Sarcastic
and like
sarcastic, bro. Fuck this shit.
Fuck work. That's sarcastic.
It's funny because like a partner opened it, like that's who got the gift, and he was like, "Oh, who gave this gift?"
Fuck work, huh?
Chris, is
that you?
That's another thing, though. Like, man, come on. Just because you're a partner doesn't mean you like work, bro.
Come
on, bro.
Like,
no one likes work.
I will admit one thing that is cool. They make way more money than I do, and that they know that. So if you,
they know that.
I think there's like to be like, hey, I'm a millionaire. I'm just exaggerating, but I'm a millionaire. I love work. Is not a synonymous thing.
Yeah, that doesn't.
I don't care.
That doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen.
Yeah,
work sucks. I know.
Yeah.
So like, doesn't matter how.
Shout
out Blink-182. What up? Yeah, this podcast is brought to you by Blink-182.
Yeah.
You suck now.
Well,
you hear the new song?
I hate the new song.
Is there a new song?
Yeah, it's called like Chopping Dicks or something.
Chopping Dicks. Chopping Dicks up, put it in my mouth.
Chopping Dicks.
Lube it up, put it up my ass. Things
Sucking
like that.
dicks or something like that.
Chopping dicks, eating them.
Here's my problem. Like Blink is like the problem is Blink is still cool to listen to at our age. But like
the older stuff.
Yeah, but the older and like I think they don't understand like back then you were saying stuff that mattered. Now you're just like
but I also but I also think that it's tough because like you said it back when you were like 23, 25, like and I know what we were all
Let's make this night last forever. Nah, I just want to go to bed, man.
Yeah, I'd really like to sleep right now.
It's 8 o'clock. I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
That.
Like, it's a different message.
Yeah,
nowadays.
I'm not going to the rock show, dude, because it's loud.
Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly.
I'm trying to save my eardrums.
Exactly.
No, but like
instead of I fell in love with the girl at the rock show, it should be like I fell in love with the girl at the Costco.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Hey, Blink, shut
Thanks,
hey,
I just thought of that.
Yeah, you should write
Blink,
that
you
down.
need to get your shit together.
And,
that's a good one.
Just tell them you're gonna make a parody of their song and use it, bro, because that's dope.
I'd love to be Weird Al.
Weird Al.
But like,
good guy. Anyway,
I was gonna say that like most bands, they all have shelf lives. It's just the way it is. It's the nature of music. You know what I mean? Like,
except for Weird Al, because he can just parody any kind of new thing.
I don't remember the last time he's had a new song though. But it doesn't matter because like here's the thing: is what they need to do. And what these old bands do right is they just play their old shit.
Yeah.
They'll just keep touring.
Yeah.
And you got like fucking Rolling Stones out there still touring, but they just play their old stuff. Like the shit that people want to hear.
Yeah, I don't want to go listen to
like,
new.
Blink's like, we got a new album,
album,
new shit, and you're like, please stop. I think Metallica came out with a single, and I was just like, just stop.
Oh yeah,
because now you're gonna play this.
Yeah, because now this is gonna be part of your set list, and that's gonna waste a good song.
Yeah,
that you could be playing. Yeah. So like, you may be getting older. and I know you want to keep. You're a musician, so you want to keep writing music. But sometimes it's just like, just play it up. What are you doing there, Mike? Here he goes again. Nice pop. Nice crack.
Crack.
Ooh.
I can see your crack. Show me your crack. So
cracked,
dope, huh?
Yeah, dope.
Wait, I thought you said dumb.
No.
Wait, I didn't say dumb. I did say dumb.
Yeah, you said
dumb.
prior to
because
the
I haven't gone. I didn't go to one yet because I always saw the Navy one.
I'm gonna guess. Can I guess the split?
Yeah, I remember the number.
So I'm gonna guess it was overwhelmingly dope. I don't like the people that I think would vote dumb.
What do you mean overwhelm? Like what do you
70-30.
70-30?
Yeah, I'd say over 2/3.
Yeah. You're same, Mike?
Yeah. Over 2/3.
I will say caveat. Not as many voters this time.
Really?
Yeah, I mean we didn't have enough. I mean, like it was done yesterday, right?
Well, still, it's a day. You have a day until the polls are closed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's a fucking political thing, but
oh really? Is it that quick?
Yeah, it's all last. But still, like I think maybe no one really cared.
Yeah, I want to say you texted me at like 3:00 or something like that.
Maybe they knew it would
Instagram
overwhelmingly be dope.
We had maybe like half the voters, but 60-40.
Yeah, 60-40.
Which is still
I'd be interested. Did anyone vote dumb? Like a Tinoco might be a dumb.
Guys?
Like guys that haven't had a holiday party yet. Like a Tinoco.
I can't remember. I do know that Lesson Zane, excuse me, Billy Lesson Zane and Carly both voted dope.
They love the holidays.
They just love
they do.
the spirit.
They have the spirit for sure.
Also, that's interesting because he's in Coast Guard. I wonder how their parties are.
Oh, I'm sure the Coast Guard parties are lit. They have smaller
they're like we don't do anything, so we got a lot of money.
Yeah,
so we're gonna throw a dope party. Well,
I will say they would give away cars at our party sometimes.
Oh yeah, I think one of the guys in our division won like a TV.
Oh word.
A nice TV or like
a guy win
a 65-inch like dope Samsung.
We had a guy win a tablet.
Sometimes
Jesse won a tablet.
Oh yeah,
iPad.
Yeah, he listens. I think. I don't know. He at least votes.
Shout out Jesse.
I don't know if he voted on this one, but I don't know if he should listen. But I won one of those. What?
I remember when you won that tablet, Jesse?
Remember that tablet? I won a Bose speaker once. I didn't even go though. I bought a ticket. I had duty.
If you're on watch,
yeah. I was on duty, but I got like when they used to have. That's like one of the first like Bluetooth speakers.
Nice.
Yeah.
The sound links, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, that's nice. I guess they have the money to be honest, though, they have the money to give better gifts. Let's be real.
Because they have like a wardroom.
They got billions.
We're contributing to the wardroom.
They got billions of dollars to buy ships and build them. And you're gonna give me a Bose sound link, bro?
I could have got this for myself.
Yeah, this is like $50, dude. Thanks. But I think they also dope. I think. Why would you think someone would say dumb?
So the reason why I guess like someone like a Tinoco would say dumb is because, like you said, it's like a big impersonal holiday party would just seem like a chore.
But I also think Gil's not very.
Just wouldn't go to it regardless.
He doesn't really like people.
Yeah.
Sometimes like you can be like, I don't want to fucking hang out with these.
Well, so
churches,
another thing about mine is like, most of my work is based like an hour and a half from Tyson's Corner.
That's the thing.
So like driving to Tyson's Corner is kind of a chore.
And that was a chore last night for me.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, dude.
Yeah.
And
when you go to your holiday party, something big like yours, do you like go with your because now you're not in the Navy, so like you don't see these guys like every day. Mm-hmm. Like, did you guys ride up together? Like how does it? Like, do you find out your
no? It's like it's like hey, are y'all going? Yeah, I guess.
I'll see you there.
All right, I guess I'm gonna go too then.
All right, text me when you're there so I can find you.
So I can find the boys that I work with. Yeah, exactly.
So we can hold down like a corner of this this room.
100%.
That's what you got to do. You got to scope out a corner and let them know this is our corner.
It's like us at the wedding.
Yeah,
you're standing against the wall. I'm not moving.
Yeah, this is our.
We have our.
I'm going to the bar and then I'm coming right back.
Yeah.
So you.
Someone tries to encroach on your shit, and you're like, whoa.
I claim this side here.
You saw some dudes leaning on this wall.
You go lean over there, bro. Lean over the other side. I will say I want to kind of backtrack.
Okay.
Because on a previous segment, you were trying to talk about you stealing the mezcal.
Oh, yeah.
And the whole, I guess the story behind that.
Oh, like white elephant.
The white elephant situation.
Yeah, so we do a white elephant thing, which is, like, everyone's probably done a white elephant, which can be really lame. You can steal it 3 times, and then after it's stolen the 3rd time.
You know what's funny is
It just is a continuous
That was
steal?
the rules last night, but then they kind of changed on the fly.
Really?
Oh, somebody was like, I really want that fucking ornament.
No, it was like, so Dave, who's my boss, was like, he's just...
It's always the boss that gets to change the rules.
Yeah, no, 100%.
He was like really... He was the biggest stealer. Yeah. Like, he just walks around every time it was his turn. He's like, what do you got? Show me what you got, right? He ended up stealing mine anyway. But, like, it was like... They were like, hey, 3 passes, and then it's locked.
Yeah.
And then he's like, takes one.
No, fuck that.
And then they're like,
I want
and
that.
then like they're like, no, it's 3 owners, and it's locked. Person picks it.
Oh.
It gets taken by one person, taken by another person. It's now locked.
Yeah.
And then later on, they're like, oh, it's 3 passes, and then it's locked. So somebody got like, I don't know who it was, but someone got away with stealing after the rules were changed and then changed back. Because at first they were said like yours were. Where it was like 3 passes. And then it was like, you can't take it anymore. So yeah, that's the same rules.
Yeah.
Did you have anything weird with like the first person to take it? Like,
yeah, they also got the ending swipe. And it was, so we have good gifts and we have lame gifts. And I usually don't steal gifts. I like to, it's like, you know when you're drafting in like the NFL and you get really pissed because your team traded away like a superstar. Well, like you guys are sports when like you trade away like a superstar and you're like, why would you trade away a guy you know gets you 12? You know,
it's for the excitement, man. You know, like it's kind of it's the
in the NFL, you want the guy you know.
Yeah,
I don't know, like because then you feel like
AJ Brown.
This guy could be better. I don't know. I know what you're saying.
AJ Brown for that
I'm playing
rookie.
devil's advocate and saying that just like.
I mean that is the reason
we do
to do
a lot
it.
on EA Sport NHL.
Yeah, I mean it's a different philosophy. Is on
prospects.
Like it is there's to me it's easier in Shell because you're like I know this dude is gonna be sick.
Also, you do have a and then also like you just sim like 10 years in advance. You're like told you was sick. Yeah, you don't have to like wait it out.
Yeah. But like, what was I saying? I don't even know why.
Some of the gift you don't want to get from somebody.
So like, I usually don't steal. I like to be like, all right, I'll because it's low stakes. I'll be like, I want to open something. Yeah. You know, you never know what it could be.
I think low stakes is a big thing because it's not an NFL franchise.
Yeah.
It's just a gift.
Yeah.
So you can get away with not being.
And if I walk away,
you're gonna end up with a bottle of liquor anyways.
Yeah.
You really should have just kept the dude you knew. And I'm like, oh, I really should have just kept this ornament.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't.
My boss was sitting next to me, and I don't like to steal from my boss because I don't know. What if he's like,
I really wanted that fucking mezcal, Chris. You're fired.
Because I
bought that shit.
He opened it and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm like this is what
It's got the worm in it. Oh, I'm keeping this."
He was like, "This is some good shit." But it was in a cool box.
Mm-hmm.
I cared a lot about the box and the mezcal.
Box will sell something.
Yeah, 100% packaging.
You gotta be wary. You gotta be wary because the box could lead you astray.
Yeah, it can. It can. So I was like, you know what, Rob, when it comes back to me, I'm gonna steal your drink. Or I'm going to steal the mezcal. Yeah. And he was like, really?
It is.
He hit me with a really? So and I was like, oh, does he?
Really?
I was like,
really, Chris? You're fired. How about that?
Yeah.
Give me my shit back, bitch.
Think about your actions before you do them.
In my head, though, I was like, dude, it's a $30 limit. So you could just walk into any ABC store and walk out with this.
What if they didn't give an ABC store? Like, what if they went across the border?
Yeah, what if they were like, they did a trip to Mexico and they got like a $30 bottle of mezcal.
Oh, like the real
shit? It's like straight 30 pesos or something, bro.
Yeah, they paid 30 pesos and they were like, haha, got them because of the exchange rate.
the interesting, so we have a rule. Yeah. We have a rule at our White Elephant where it's like
I don't mean to detract too much, but like when we went to London, the gin is like $15. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
You know, like you can get a really, really good gin for $30 because it's just they got more gin over there.
Yeah.
So maybe mezcals. You fucked up. You stole.
Yeah, you stole the more valuable gift from your bowels.
The whole reason they brought it is because we have a rule on our thing. We have a couple rules, but like one of the biggest rules is no live animals. Because someone brought
what?
Yeah, someone white elephanted goldfish, and one of them was dead.
Oh, hey, would you like the dead goldfish?
Oh man!
So yeah, I'm stealing the dead goldfish.
So they were like, I can't believe we have to make this a rule, but no one can gift a live animal. So the worm is dead.
Oh, so
they were like, I snuck around the rules.
Man. What if that thing was alive though?
Oh yeah. What if there was a mezcal with a live worm in it? Like
eating it?
You got like a 30-day window and then it's dead.
Yeah. Point of the matter, I stole from my boss.
Shit in your fucking
guts. Yeah, the worm with the excrement.
Excrement.
So yeah,
I stole from my boss. I was
took
like,
his shit. That's what tell him.
My shit now, motherfucker.
Yeah,
it's my mezcal.
Give me that mezcal, boy.
He hit me with a really, and I was
tell
like,
him right now that he's missing out.
I mean, I really liked it.
It's really good.
It was good. It was fantastic.
I'm pretty sure you could also
better
buy
than
it
the other
yourself.
one we had. But yeah, you can afford it. So.
Yeah,
go buy some more. Goddammit.
And I could buy it for myself if we stuck to the $30 rule. You pay me well enough that I can afford.
You don't know
the mezcal, but
these listeners out here, you gotta pay us so we can buy some more mezcal.
Well, I'm saying I could buy a $30.
Sign up for the Patreon, $30 a month, so Chris can buy.
Oh, is it $30 a month now?
No,
God,
no. Just so Chris can get some mezcal. That's all I care.
That's
about.
the mezcal tier.
Yeah, the mezcal tier.
They're different
Top tier.
tiers.
God tier mezcal.
Yeah, that's
because other than that, it's like free, I guess. I don't.
But yeah, I stole from my boss. That was a power move. I felt good doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I was kind of surprised no one stole from me again because I only stole it the first time.
Does it make you feel bad about your steal? Like maybe I shouldn't have stolen.
Maybe I shouldn't have stolen.
I was glad, but I was on edge the whole time. I was like, someone might get it.
Somebody's gonna get this.
Yeah, you really want to take that last steal.
Yeah, because like
it's over with, you know. And
yeah,
like, we're done here.
Because like especially when like the McCallan, when the McCallan ended up with like 3 quickly.
How old was it?
18 year.
I don't.
It's like 30 year.
It was in a blue box. I remember that.
It was like 30 years.
Yeah.
And it's like fucking $1,500.
$30.
You know?
Yeah.
$30 limit, boys.
Yeah.
30-year limit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. People get stoked around that. Maybe it is like a over the limit gift.
Look, man, I like the old stuff. You know what I mean?
You like old 30-year-olds?
Yeah.
Me too.
I had a super old vintage wine. It was lit. You had that with me.
Vintage wine?
Yeah, that 1992 at the
winery.
Williamsburg Winery.
Yeah, it had like sediment in it.
Yeah, it did.
Lovely.
I like a nice
gritty particles.
Yeah, dude, it was pretty lit.
Did you have it like when you drink sand?
No,
do you know when you do that?
Legit, like it was like the guy was like, "Hey, anybody here born after 1992?"
You guys ever eat sand?
And my wife was with us. Yeah. I was like. He's like, this is older than you. And we drank it, and I was like, nice.
That's cool, though.
What a lovely story, Michael.
It was a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're all dope, and it overwhelmingly was dope. We all agree.
Yeah, they're probably the most Christmas. I'm not throwing a Christmas party. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, so like, I don't. I'm not.
So might as well go to the office one.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna throw one.
Yeah. Agreed.
Fuck that.
That sounded like a fart.
I know.
Like, that was a really good.
Sorry.
That was really good.
I didn't do this in the fart room.
Yeah. That was a good replication of a fart. Like there was nothing about that seemed fake.
Yeah, that was real.
Well,
that could have been.
Thank you, because it was very little effort in that one.
I'm gonna give you
very little effort.
Wow.
It just came naturally.
Came right out my ass. I mean,
it was
face.
just like.
Because this is it. I'm gonna show you what I do for a fake fart.
Mm-hmm. I can't even with the face, dude.
He was like,
you've got to get like a
bro. You like relaxed your face for like a second, and
I thought you were gonna really fart. You're like,
I do for a fart. Like I was done. Oh my gosh.
And it's out. I'll take that. Oh my.
Okay.
I think mine feels not like a real fart though. That one felt like a real fart.
With it. What doesn't feel like a real fart? The fake fart?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't come out of your
It
ass.
is fake. Yeah, it comes out your mouth.
It comes out your mouth.
I'm saying it doesn't sound like
doesn't make it.
It doesn't really relieve anything. It's just noise.
Can you imagine if your stomach was someone's stomach was hurting and they just like started fake fart?
I feel much better.
Oh!
I feel way better about
wow, dog.
Oh, jeez.
So much better.
Yeah.
Sweet release. Yeah.
Sweet relief. You guys don't understand. My stomach is so much empty now.
I like that random.
Yeah, fake burp now. What are you doing? I got a lot of gas. Relief.
I have to release it somehow.
You think that'd be worse than a fake orgasm?
A fake fart?
Yeah, a fake fart.
If your chick fake
You're not even helping yourself.
yourself.
Because, like, she's
Yeah, that's probably worse than a fake orgasm.
Yeah, because, like, the fake orgasm, so she can just get you off of her,
Yeah.
right?
The fake
like,
fart is like, hey, can you get away from me?
We're done here.
All right, bitch, I gotta go.
Really, I got to shit. See?
What if she just did it to like because she thought it was funny?
What, the fake orgasm?
No,
Fake fart noise?
like if she was like, and then she started laughing.
No, yes, absolutely. Because I feel like if she was like serious about it, there'd be some fucking conversations to be had.
Yeah.
Did you just fake a fart?
What did you just do in your mouth?
Yeah, like what are you trying to hide? You were actually faking it. It's louder than the real one.
Yeah.
Because at least with an orgasm, it's like to end the situation. Like, we're done here. You're not doing it.
Yeah.
There's a reason behind it.
Yeah, the fart is like. You hear that? I farted. Did you now?
We should leave.
Wow. Anyway.
That's
this was an opening that was unforeseen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were saying, we were going to talk about the holidays.
Were we saying now? But we are now. We are now. Mike, what are you drinking there?
So we, was it last segment that we cracked open a Cape May Brewing Company?
He's been drinking too much. Yes, it was. I think it was.
It was during the last segment, I think.
I don't know when this is getting released.
Yeah, because we finished the drinks.
We don't know when this is getting released.
That's true.
One of the segments before
Cape May Brewing Company, probably from
shout out.
Holler at your boy Billy Less Than Zane.
That's right. Although I think, yeah, he's from. Well, producer mom got that too.
Mm.
She actually got that.
Oh, producer.
She made
mom.
a trip up there to get that.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
And I guess producer Brandy is not producing currently. She's making Lynn's cookies with producer mom.
She's currently not doing her job.
Yeah.
So like making cookies so we can eat later.
But it's called From Lynn's with Love.
Yeah.
White stout with natural flavors.
Natural. Have you ever had a Lynn's cookie?
Yeah.
Thoughts on a Lynn's cookie?
Natural flavoring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cookie.
Yeah, it tastes like a sugar cookie with some raspberry sauce on the inside. I love the cookies.
Yeah. Does it taste like a cookie?
Yeah, a little bit.
Kind of does.
Yeah, a little bit. To be honest.
And you know, and I haven't been a big. What's that?
I like the can.
The can is nice.
Yeah, it's
I like cans.
You're a big can guy.
Looks like a
Can jam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can.
I like cans.
There's no words with can. Cantorus. Wound.
Tourism.
Can't think of it.
Canned tuna?
It's
Can.
a can.
I don't like canned tuna.
Really? You're
It's
a
gotta be
pouch?
in the I'm a pouch guy. I'm a big poucher.
I'm a pouch tuna.
It's the best way to carry it.
You stack so much tuna in that.
You can stack a lot of tuna.
I like
give me that shit. Give me that.
I like
Give me the fucking can.
beer.
Chris hates beer.
I do. I like. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but there's a New Jersey lens right there.
Oh, that is classy.
Really
yeah.
just
Yeah.
noticed that.
That is classy.
Yeah.
That's a classy
It's a
lens.
classy move by Cape.
Yeah, sneaky move right
Cape
there.
May.
It's
Beer
a
and Company.
sweet, full-bodied stout brewed with wheat, oats, and raspberry to recreate the delicious shortbread Linzer cookie in beer form.
Yes.
It wouldn't be the holidays without a cookie or beer swap, and with From Linz with Love, you can have both. Pair with your favorite sweet treat or enjoy this brew on its own.
We enjoyed it on its own.
Enjoy it on its own.
Yeah.
Shout out Cape May Brewing.
Shout out Chris applying for voiceover jobs. Right?
Yeah, man. Hey,
Like,
listen.
let me give me that can.
We'll cancel this whole
Let me
shit.
read this on the
If
back.
Chris can get a voiceover job, that'd be tight.
That'd be tight. You'd be like, hey, let me get that can. Let me just read that. Real
Let me
quick.
just
I like
read the
cans.
can for you.
The can's they're made with shortbread butter.
Shortbread.
I
Linzer
think
style.
I love the cookie. Chris hates beer.
Yeah. But
Holiday
We
beer.
like beer. Yeah, we brew beer. Me and Zach actually brew beer on the
you
side.
guys should try to brew some something like.
Some Linzer cookie beer.
We gotta get the basics down first.
Yeah, we do.
But
You guys, I feel like all the beers you guys have brewed have been very big hits.
They've been good, except
we
for
had a
sometimes they're
couple
under.
missteps. They're kind of weak sometimes.
Yeah, they're under.
under the ABV.
Yeah,
It's because we're not good.
yeah. We don't.
It's
we don't
okay.
like flush it enough. I guess
I don't know. It was like we just started doing that
that method.
the
That
method with the cooler,
yeah.
which I think helped.
Yeah, I will say we have put some better stuff
Yeah,
out. since then.
Brewhamel Industries
Yeah.
will pop out maybe a release this year.
Oh, I'm down.
Gin and
Next
Sofa
year.
release.
Next year.
Well, yeah, we'll call it the gin and sofa. We'll put juniper berries in it.
Oh,
I don't know if it goes with beer, but we can try.
piney beer. I love that. Yeah.
I mean, like piney
yeah, I'm down. Dude.
IPA.
Yeah.
You know, like they're piney.
Yeah.
We can get a pale ale, so it's not super bittery.
The old gin and sofa.
We could do like a lime beer, gin and sofa. You know, lime piney, juniper lime.
Juniper lime. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. So beer, huh? And
beer.
But yeah,
it's really good. I
solid beer.
keep pulling my earphones out.
Ha.
Now I can't hear out of my left ear.
Oh, penetrate it. Oh, it's inside of you.
It's inside. I faked my fart. Linz is a traditionally holiday cookie.
Yeah,
Do you think it's your favorite holiday cookie?
No,
definitely not.
Is your favorite holiday cookie a sugar cookie you
man, I
decorated yourself?
I think
I like sugar cookies with like the white chocolate as decoration
the fuck.
instead of oil icing.
Where are you eating them?
White
Hey, where you
chocolate,
getting these, bro?
huh?
Where you getting those?
Rebecca makes them.
Oh, thanks for bringing some over.
Hey, dog, my bad. She
Appreciate
hasn't made them yet, dog.
Appreciate
You're a
your-
pfeffernuss guy, though. I know this.
I like ginger because they're like gingerbread, but I think I really like the Hershey Kisses and the peanut butter cookie. Was it Blossoms?
Yeah.
They're just
I don't know what those
Bro,
are.
Well,
peanut
turtles. Have you ever had the turtles where they do the
is that a
pretzel,
cookie?
a Rolo, and a
Ooh.
pecan
Is that a
smushed on
cookie
top?
though?
I think
That's
so.
just a treat.
I
Do
guess
you
not
cook it?
really, but
Do you
no.
cookie that? I don't think so.
I don't
Eat
think
that?
you cookie that, but
What about gingerbread? Just straight up like gingerbread men.
I don't.
I'm not a big fan because it's like almost too hard.
it is ginger
Crunchy.
snaps.
I don't like a
Um,
ginger snap.
Me neither.
No.
I'm a vanilla wafer guy in that.
What's your
argument.
favorite
Biscuit.
Christmas cookie?
I'm with you. I do like the peanut butter with the guy in the middle.
The Hershey
The
Kiss.
Hershey
You're not
Kiss.
you're not a big chocolate guy though.
I'm not a big chocolate, but I'm like trying to think of a holiday cookie, and all I can really think of is like I like sugar cookie, but I
Yeah.
don't really like icing. So like I liked eating the sugar cookies pre-iced.
Yeah, sans icing.
So I got like old ladies like Fran and Rebecca. They like to do the like pretzel sticks, and they'll roll them in the
Oh, and like chocolate.
white
Or
chocolate.
white chocolate.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
they'll drizzle
It's not a
something on
cookie.
top. It's not really a cookie.
You were-
I agree, but
He's not following the cookie.
He's not following the cookie question.
no, I agree.
The
But what's
question of the
that-
cookie has been
Okay, then holiday like.
It would be white chocolate cookies or sugar cookies with white chocolate on top.
What about if we expand it to include some of the stuff you're saying? One of the things I like is the white checks. It's like holiday.
it's like
Like Muddy Buddies.
Muddy Buddies.
but like homemade Muddy Buddies. Yeah, I forgot what they used to
Yes.
call that. I think it's different everywhere. I think I had it at a like tailgate once, and they called it like puppy chow or something like that because it was, it's the
Yeah.
same shit though.
Same
It's-
shit.
It's like white chocolate.
It's just Chex Mix with chocolate
or
and
sugar,
powdered
like
sugar,
powdered sugar and like chocolate and peanut butter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good shit. I think anything. Honestly, you ever had like a cookie with like mint? You know, like it's like dark chocolate mint.
You're up Chris's alley.
Well, he didn't like chocolate.
I don't like.
Would you like mint?
I'm half there. He's a big mint.
Wait, do you like Andy's candies?
I have a Andy's candies.
This dude
chain.
loves Andy's candies.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's funny because there's chocolate in it.
You know what I mean? Like this man loves mint. He don't give a fuck.
The mint overpowers the chocolate though.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like a York peppermint patty?
That's like a peppermint mint. I like a spearmint mint.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like that's why I like Andy's. It's more like it's mint. It's like a sharp mint.
You like Andy's better than York.
They
still like York.
They make a peppermint Andy's for Christmas.
Oh, they do make a spearmint. Yeah.
Well, no, I think the regular is spearmint.
Oh, is it?
They make a peppermint crunch.
With the pieces of candy cane in it.
Yeah. You a candy cane guy?
I like a cherry candy cane.
Ooh.
So no.
So not at all. Yeah.
I don't know. I like a cherry candy cane. I like variations of candy canes, but particularly I like the cherry because they're usually not like red and white. They're like rainbow.
Yeah.
I think they look cool.
You like the candy cane.
Yeah, I like the candy part
on
of
the candy
portion of the candy cane.
Yeah.
We got some Skittles candy canes at the crib.
Right.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not a Skittles.
Airheads
I'm not a candy
Skittles guy.
I am a Skittles guy, but I'm not a like candy cane guy.
That's
fuck,
one of
marry,
those-
kill. Tropical, sour, regular.
Like red bag, green bag, blue bag, right?
Yeah, red bag. Skittles. I mean,
quick, go.
Kill the tropical, obviously.
Obviously.
Okay, what about purple bag? If it's not blue, is that mixed berry?
Yeah, that's wild.
That's wild berry.
Same.
Fuck that wild berry.
Kill purple.
Kill purple, blue. Anything
what's
red?
I killed red.
I think I'd.
I killed red.
I killed red. I married sour, and then I fucked tropical on the side.
I think I'd marry red and then fuck sour on the side.
Really?
Because I think red has the same flavors as. Oh no, sour has the same flavors as red, but with sour coating.
Yeah.
So I get the flavors that are in red. Tropical gives me a different selection.
I see.
You know,
I see.
Yeah.
That was
maximizing my Skittle flavors.
Yeah, but then you get raspberry.
Do they have a holiday
like that.
Skittle?
Holidays? What would be that? Gingerbread,
Yeah.
candy cane.
I don't know.
Apple cinnamon.
Oh God, candy cane flavored Skittles.
You see, here's the thing though. I think some of these candy canes, like you don't need to make Skittles a candy cane because Skittles is like their advantage is that they get the shell and it's like squishy, you know?
Yeah.
That's what makes them Skittles.
Texture. Yeah, exactly.
It would make no damn sense you made it a candy cane. You know, like
you're just a candy cane.
You had Airheads candy cane.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Like, why would you take a squishy taffy-like candy and make it a candy cane? I don't want to suck on a fucking Airhead. I want to suck on an Airhead, bro. I don't want to suck on an Airhead.
That's sucking on Airhead.
Great movie though. Airheads.
You suck on Airhead?
Hey, great movie.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
We should watch that.
I feel like
that'd be a good review.
Little,
Mike, you're
Brendan Fraser action.
Little degeneration review. Degenerate review.
Degeneration.
Generation X.
Yeah.
Degeneration X. Let's go.
Let's do it. But then we got off topic from the holiday discussion.
So your cookie is sugar cookie without sans icing.
Did you have any, like, I didn't know this about your family, but a holiday tradition you have is doing the sugar cookies with icing, right? Like growing up.
Even though like roll out the sugar cookie and we like decorate.
Oh, neither one of my parents did that.
Like you have no tradition, like holiday tradition. Not even
well,
Christmas.
like so you know the like roll that as you cut it, it has like the like Santa face in the middle.
It's the circle sugar
cookie.
Those?
Those are good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's an excellent cookie.
I think my parents would take the time to buy the roll and then cut it into slices.
They make the recipe, and I swear they're like, put another cup of sugar in that bitch.
Yeah,
dump some more in that shit, and then they're like, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
You ever eat it raw?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, I love it raw.
I love
no other way, brother.
I always raw dog it.
Took it there.
You know
took it there. Oh, ain't no other way, baby.
Ain't no way, buddy.
Chris?
I think I remember us doing
Chris is anti-raw.
Really?
Cookie.
Anti-raw cookie.
You don't like to go in raw?
I don't.
He likes to make sure he doesn't get any diseases such as salmonella.
Oh.
Yeah,
those kinds of diseases.
Those kinds, you know, and then also you don't want to like breed little cookie bites that come out.
Yeah. You don't want edible cookie dough.
Yeah, you
like
don't
the little
the cookie bites at the movie theater. Like those could be Chris's cookie bites, and he doesn't want to make sure of that, so he ensures that he doesn't have raw cookie dough.
I always go in raw. Got cookie bites all over the place.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. That's why you have 2 kids.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We didn't have any holiday traditions, but like my mom was big on trying different holiday traditions. Like one year she'd
make something stick.
Yeah, she'd be like, "Oh, I hit a Christmas
they're doing
pickle."
Elf on the Shelf this year.
Well, she was never that way.
The pickle ornament.
Yeah, like she'd like try to find it. I'm like, "Mom, I'm an only child. I can just
who else is gonna fucking find it?"
I have the note for Santa, so like he told me where the
ruined the tradition.
He told me where the fucking pickle is. Yeah. I think we had the cookies, and that was really it. I mean, like you know,
your mom make them from scratch.
She used to.
Ooh,
like, and I think maybe the past like 10, 15 years, it's been like
since you moved out.
Probably it's been like just a jar of pre-made cookie dough, and we just like shape them, and then sprinkle on them. You know,
sprinkle
on them raw cookie dough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was impressed by how good you guys are at decorating cookies.
Oh well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it is what it is. Steady hand.
Mm-hmm.
Steady hand.
Whoa, Mike, what technique are you using?
This is the
it's all on the wrist there, baby.
Steady hand technique, you know what I mean?
I like that.
I'm gonna take my bad. Okay. Excuse me.
What are you making on that cookie? Babies.
yes. Squirting my frosting all over these cookies.
Oh my god. Anyway.
All right.
So traditions.
You never had any.
Do you guys do like a December 24th? Did you ever guys ever open?
Chris loves this topic.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. My mom was big on one gift on Christmas Eve.
Really?
I don't like it. I'm like, why wouldn't
I never
just wait
did it.
one day?
We never did it either.
I never did it
because most of the time the gifts didn't appear until the morning.
I think like same. Sarah's family, they would open gifts on Christmas Eve. But it would be the like Christmas pajamas that they were all gonna wear, and I was like,
"Hey, who said that? Was that producer?"
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah,
she said that's what they.
I never wore Christmas pajamas. Yeah, they would have like because they would have gifts that I'd show up in like basketball shorts, like my t-shirt.
Sometimes my fucking underwear.
Lucky I put pants on, Dad.
Yeah, I said a big ass shirt and pants like underwear on. You're like, what up?
Yeah, you got like boxers.
And then your mom comes out with a camera, like, dude, I'm not wearing pants.
Exactly, dude. Like, bare ass. I put pants on for this, Mom.
Dongs hanging out the bottom of the shirt. Just like
long dong in it. That's what I did.
Shirt dong in it.
It's
yeah.
fucking Keith from
yeah.
Gemstones. Dicks out.
You're shirt like, cocking it.
Yeah, you're like, hey man, you might want to wear a longer shirt.
Yeah,
I'm here to get my gifts. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Mom,
like,
put the camera away.
Yeah.
No, it was like,
we were not that Instagram family that just like wore all matching pajamas and shit. Like, we did not do that.
No, it was, we never had any gifts that were like available.
Yeah.
You know, it was always like, nothing was really under the tree until like Christmas morning.
Yeah. Same.
And you come out and it's like a massive stack of
There's
shit.
like a bicycle that popped up out of nowhere. I don't know where the fuck
you face down the damn chimney, bro.
Oh, yeah,
do you think kids that didn't have a chimney were like, what the fuck, dude? What am I supposed to do?
Hey,
you know?
we live in an apartment. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
This motherfucker's getting in here because we don't get no damn
this
chimney.
Man must have came in through the front door.
Going through the fucking the fart room fan.
Oh, the fart room.
The exhaust.
Oh, dude, he came up the fart room fan.
The fart room. The ass cheek
knocked
hole.
over the shitty bush.
The cheek holder.
The cheek hole.
It's just like, I found a way in. Don't worry. So no gifts.
No gifts
on Christmas Eve.
Man. I had one gift.
Did you leave? So Chris has mentioned before about his plan to exploit Santa with his cookies, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys leave cookies and milk?
Yeah, we love cookies. I think that was a Christmas tradition that we had, was the cookies and milk thing.
Damn, we are finding all sorts of Christmas traditions you
that
have.
you didn't know you
had.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that was a...
What are you doing, man?
Huh?
With your kids? Are you doing that?
Yeah, we do I think we'll do cookies and milk and
when you thought of
we
this?
leave carrots and celery for the reindeer.
Oh,
interesting. Question for you though. Whose idea was that? You were saying.
Obviously Sarah's. I'm not.
You weren't.
You think I give a shit about Christmas?
You're telling me you weren't like, hey, it'd be a good idea. Your dude loves cookies. Tell Heidi to leave cookies so I can eat them bitches.
Sarah got a fancy cookies and milk plate off of Etsy or whatever. I didn't even
He's like,
it's just not my thing, man. I honestly don't even eat cookies like that.
I do. I love cookies. I have a problem. So basically, it's gonna suck for Sarah when Heidi grows up.
Why?
Because she's gonna be like, Santa's not real. We're done with this whole fiasco.
No,
you know what I mean?
We'll have the other kid, and he'll be good. And
what if she tells him, hey,
she's going to,
bro, BJ,
she's going to, real. She's gonna spill the beans,
and he's gonna be like, and it's over.
He'll grow up faster than she did.
I'm sure you guys will be one of those families that still has the fun, we know we're not leaving cookies for Santa, but let's leave some cookies.
Yeah, that's Santa. That'll be what it is.
Yeah,
my dude likes cookies and milk.
They'll leave different things for you since you don't like cookies.
Think about that. How many cookies is Santa supposed to eat, bro? God damn.
Yeah. How many would you have left? I think we leave
about
it's 2 or 3.
3. Yeah, 3
homemade.
or 4.
Yeah.
It came from the sugar cookie stock that we made a week before. You know what I mean? You just take a couple of those.
The stocked up sugar cookies.
And then every time we pick them, I'm like, don't take those good ones. The
those are for Santa.
Get them shits out of here, man. Those are mine. Give him the bullshit looking ones, the ugly.
Give Santa the ugly ones.
Give him the ugly. Fuck that motherfucker. Yeah,
he'll like these.
I asked for Beast Wars one year and he didn't bring them. He ain't getting no good cookies. He ain't getting no fucking cookies, yo. Yeah. Fuck that. I mean, I don't think we really had any other tradition besides you had to open shit up in the morning. So when you woke up, you kind of I remember waking up and waiting for the parents to wake up.
Really?
Yeah, I was never the one that woke them up. I was
same.
And I'm glad because if I had a kid, I would punch him in the face.
Well, so I wake up.
They woke my ass
Heidi.
up at 6 a.m. on fucking Christmas.
Heidi wakes up at 9.
Oh, that's fine.
No, she's a 7:30 kind of girl.
What? Yeah. From 9 to 7:30.
All right. Either way, I'm up before her. In most scenarios.
9 or 7:30? What is it?
I'm up at 6:30.
All right. So she
okay. So she's up at after 6:30.
Yeah.
She's up at 7:30.
And she runs
when you put the gifts out.
She says, "Let me get the gifts."
I'll probably do it the night before.
You know what's funny? Did you ever think that your parents were up at midnight putting the gifts out?
Yeah.
But now looking back at it, they're probably up at 9.
Yeah.
You went to bed at 8.
That's what they're like. Hey, go to bed so we can get the gifts out so we can go to sleep too, dog.
Yeah, or Santa's not gonna roll out. Yeah. You know, but then back then I was like, man, they probably really. When I discovered in my mind that Santa wasn't real, I thought that first of all, I thought Santa showed up at midnight-ish.
Yeah, so
it wasn't Christmas until midnight. So you know what I mean? Nothing really would happen between midnight and 6 a.m.
Yeah.
You know, that's when he's rolling out. And so I was like, he's probably happening right here. And then when I realized he wasn't real, it was more my parents, man, them motherfuckers up till midnight. And then they're oh, it's Christmas now. We can put the gifts out now.
Yeah.
You know, I remember last year, and I was just I want to go to sleep. I'm really tired of this fucking bullshit with Christmas. And I remember having to be up until midnight because there was so much to set up and stuff. Because my parents go way overboard with Christmas. Mm-hmm. Sarah's parents go way overboard with Christmas. We kind of just do whatever. Mm-hmm. But if you think about all the shit you got to bring in from the garage or bring in from grandma's car or bring in
it's a lot of boxes.
It's a fuck ton of presents, man. I get really tired of it. And you even if you start at 9,
you just be like, hey, all the gifts are in the garage.
Yeah.
So
I wish, bro.
Yeah, just
you
go
should put
there.
the tree in the garage.
Yeah, just go
next year, tree in the garage for sure.
Which is probably maybe better if you just put the gifts underneath the tree initially, but then there's no Santa Claus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. That was the only fucking tradition we had. And then it was always weird because it was always how long do you wait after you open your gifts to just start ignoring your entire family,
playing with them,
and playing with your gifts. You know, because like
I remember we got
like
the
8
N64,
a.m. and you're like, I've already opened my PS2. I'm trying to just.
I ain't trying to open underwear after this.
I ain't trying to hang out with you, Mom.
I remember we got the the N64. My dad set it up in the living room, and that was pretty much the rest of our like Christmas break. Playing N64, and it was we got not Mortal Kombat, but Killer Instinct.
Ooh, nice. That's a good Killer Instinct Gold.
Yeah. Killer Instinct Gold, bro.
That's a good game.
We got Killer Instinct, and that's all we played.
Who's your fighter?
So I liked Jago, but
Jago's my dude.
I like Jago, but my dad would get he was a Saber Wolf guy.
Oh, Saber Wolf.
And then but everybody knew that you could get Spinal. Mm-hmm. And do the down B where he just does the thing, you catch somebody in a loop and just beat the shit out of him, hold him in that one spot.
That was Coops, dude. Who was your dude?
Spinal?
Yeah, his was Spinal.
I guess Spinal was a skeleton dude, right?
He was like skinny.
Yeah, he was a skeleton dude. Yeah.
Isn't there I always confuse Killer Instinct and maybe this is which is the one that had the snowman as a character?
The snowman. That's Clay Fighters.
Clay Fighters, okay.
The actual snowman?
Yeah. So that's Clay Fighter 64. Primal Rage is the one that had like all dinosaurs.
It was all dinosaurs. Gorillas and and dinosaurs.
Jago was like a boxing dude.
Jago was
like a ninja.
Oh,
ninja.
What was was there a boxing dude?
Yeah, TJ Combo.
I like that guy.
TJ Combo.
I like that guy.
My backup was Glacius.
Yeah, Glacius was always good.
Bro,
yeah, because he could go under the ground and hit you with the uppercut.
Was pretty sick too.
I remember him. Like, yeah. He reminded me of like a Resident Evil villain for some reason. Because doesn't he have like a sword for a hand almost?
He's got like light swords.
Yeah.
He reminds me of the dude from Street Fighter. What's his name? Vega or whatever?
Oh,
blade arms.
Yeah. Glacius was good because he could do the sword hand thing as well.
Yeah, he could like shoot out a beam, a blast. Dude, this thing kind of fucking.
It was a lit ass game, bro.
Yeah. That was a good one. I had that. I had Mortal Kombat 4 for 64, and I was like the shit too.
Yeah. When I was hunting down like N64 games,
hunting down like they're animals.
I really wanted a Mortal Kombat Gold and the gold fucking cartridge and all that, and it was like $35 like 20 years ago.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't pay for that now.
No, now I'm like $35 for a fucking N64 game. Come on.
So, like before you build a team one day of your ultimate fighting relays.
Yeah, we do need to do that.
That'd be fun.
What like universe do you think would
have like the most
reign supreme?
Like have the things
Marvel versus Capcom?
Like sort of, but like would you say like Mortal Kombat versus Killer Instinct? Killer Instinct versus Street Fighter, Tekken.
Like all the rosters against each other.
Who's dominant? Who's like powers are like OP for the other ones?
I think Mortal Kombat, the ones that I'm thinking of, Mortal Kombat has the most like.
They're very brutal.
Yeah. Like fatalities was like.
I don't. Yeah.
But you feel like they're just dudes.
So like,
I feel like at the bottom before we get any further is probably Street Fighter.
Street Fighter's probably gonna get their ass kicked.
Blanca.
Come at me with E Honda, bro.
Blanca's at least not
you guys didn't know E Honda. When you guys were doing that review, and I was like, you didn't know what E Honda's name was. I was really bummed.
But I didn't know who was the one with the dick out.
E Honda.
Yeah, I had no idea, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
dongs be showing, hanging dongs.
His name was Honda.
Yeah,
that's kind of racist.
Well, I mean,
he's a sumo dude, right?
Yeah,
it was made in Japan, so I imagine.
Yeah, so I guess it's not.
Yeah. Maybe it's not racist. Maybe it is.
Jesus Christ!
I don't know how that even happened.
Yeah, I like splashed it against the glass. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
So Christmas.
Oh yeah, Christmas. Let's talk more about fighting, man. Also, I want to talk
about fighting games, bro. We're talking about Killer Instinct.
What was your best Christmas gift? Mine was the N64, obviously. What was your best Christmas gift of your childhood?
I mean, I'd probably go with my PS2.
Yeah.
Because it came with like 20 to 30 games.
20 or 30?
Yeah.
20 or 30?
Ish. roundabout. Yeah, my dad went overboard and was
That's somewhere between 20 and 30. That's a lot, dog. You didn't play them all if there were 20 or fucking 30 of them.
Oh man, I tried to. That's what I'm saying. Like it was like Christmas morning, and I was like,
how late did you
tap
get
into these things?
How late did you get to PS2 then? Because like, I imagine they're like putting out greatest hits at that point. You know what I mean?
Damn, dog.
Yeah, he didn't wait that long.
I think I was in 8th grade, maybe.
Oh wow.
And maybe it's been out for a year or two.
But he got 20 games.
It was like
20 or 30.
It was around the time that Gran Turismo 3 and like Metal Gear Solid 2 came out.
I want to say I got it around the same time when Gran Turismo 3
It was like
came
kind of
out.
in the middle of the lifespan.
Yeah.
You know, and
but if you get Gran Turismo 3 with the greatest hits, it had all the DLC.
I didn't have that. I had to race my ass to the top.
Not me, dog.
So like the thing was he gave us like PlayStation magazines, right?
Yeah.
So we go to the store. He's like, hey, let's just say there's a good possibility you'll get this, right? Pick out some games, right? And so like, we're just picking out games, and I just circle everything I liked. And then they all show up.
And you got everything. Yeah, that's crazy, dog.
Every fucking one of them showed up, you know? So.
Damn.
Yeah, that kept me occupied for quite a bit.
That's a cool gift.
Yeah.
Were they each individually, like each of the games individually wrapped? So there's like 30. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, for sure.
That's the way to do it.
Another one, you know? And
shit.
I can't remember. It's sad.
Did they do it where like you had to unwrap the games before you unwrap the system? So like you get the game and you're like, oh, weird.
I can't remember what it was. I think we might have had to unwrap the system first. You
Together,
know what I mean?
like all three of the
yeah,
boys?
you know, and it's because it was like for Coop and Zach, you know, and then like Tyler, go fuck yourself. So you get the old Super Nintendo now, or the 64, you know, like but like I think I can't remember any other fucking gift, like another year.
Yeah, same. I got a bike.
This is the one I got, you know, and I can't remember anything else. It's weird.
Yeah,
Chris,
I got a Mongoose.
Mongoose one.
That's a good one.
Mongoose. I got a go-kart.
Like a legit go-kart, like motorized and everything?
Like a legit go-kart.
Like gas
you had
powered?
to put gas in it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And you had to like press the
I know, right?
Press like this.
Did it have a cup holder for your icy?
Yeah.
It was like tightly compacted, but
bro, I could imagine Chris like whipping around Coventry in his little fucking go-kart. Like, what the fuck?
Just cruise.
Could you imagine like you're driving down into Coventry and there's like 3 or 4 little go-karts driving around. Chris is one of those fucking
Chris
kids.
leading the pack. Follow me, boys.
We popped off my shell. So it was like straight up just like
oh yeah.
Kind of ripped it.
Yeah. Popping off shells. But it was cool. It was a very cool gift to have for a while. I was too young to have it, but
she
didn't know that.
Does it like kind of block out other gifts though?
I like
you know, the memory's a weird thing because like the further you get away from it, the less you remember. Like from like I mean, clearly we had like 18 fucking Christmases, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember 17 of them.
Yeah.
To a point, I might be able to like scrounge some things.
It's true.
But like, a lot of it I don't remember after I got the PS2.
Yeah.
I think I got a guitar one year.
Oh. I got a drum set one year.
That's a cool gift.
Start a band.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sofa.
I got like
the band.
I'm sure like it's weird because like I'm sure I also got like a PS2, but like I have a late birthday, which we all know. So it's like sometimes I can't remember if like it was out
kind of close together.
Like, like was it a birthday?
Yeah,
gift?
you have like a perfect birthday.
I do. It's a great middle, you know.
Yeah. Mine's in February, so it's like right after Christmas. They're like, "What else do you want?" And you're like,
"What did we miss?"
I guess an accessory for
that.
What
did we miss from Christmas?
Yeah, exactly.
And you're like, I need another controller for my 64. Oh, all right. That's not too bad.
Easy.
I guess it's like $60. There you go. Yeah, I think right in the middle is enough time for them to forget.
Yeah,
what they got, and then you can ask for something that's relatively as big, you know. And you're like, oh yeah, well it's great. Also, I was thinking about this too a lot. Is like Christmas it's always cold. It's winter. It's just where it's at, right?
Yeah.
I think a lot of times that affects gifts.
Yeah, for sure. You get coats, you get socks, you get underwear, you get T-shirts. You know?
Yeah, jackets. No one gets a fucking surfboard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe I want to learn to surf.
Yeah, you get skateboards.
Your birthday would be perfect for a surfboard.
But that's
though.
what I'm saying. I have a summer birthday, so and it's like my opportunity to get like summer gifts. But like not a lot of people like yours is late. Yours is also to the point where it's starting to get cold. You know,
no one's gonna hand me a surfboard and be like, "Go bust this out in November."
Yeah, no one's gonna hand you some fucking beach gear.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking October. Like now it's cold. So like I think that sucks. Yeah. And I think it's like a byproduct of the placement of Christmas. And there's like, I don't know why no one ever thinks of like, and it's always in the now,
For sure.
A lot of gifts are like in the now. It's like, I saw this in the store.
You could use this.
Yeah. You can use it like, fuck,
damn, it's cold. You need a jacket.
Yeah. I noticed you didn't buy a jacket this year. There you go. Or like, someone could be like, hey, I noticed you started growing your beard out because you got out of the Navy. Here's some beard oil.
Beard oil.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
And
you
like,
know how much beard oil I have.
And you're like, that's reason. Really cool, I guess.
Yeah.
But like at the end of the day, you're like, I didn't need it.
I don't need beard
oil. And if I wanted it, I could have just fucking bought it.
Yeah.
And because no one really, it's just like, and if you go to a store, everything is like curated to.
Oh, yeah. This is your first Christmas? You're going to get a lot of beard oil, my guy.
You're going to get beard oil.
You're going to get a lot of beard oil, bro.
You're either going to get beard oil or a shaving kit.
Yeah, 100%.
No,
for sure.
It's
like,
either
that's
like
what
maintain
happened.
it or you need to get rid of it.
Yeah, 100%. It was beard oil and shaving kits. Like, my Birchbox even was like, bet. Beard oil.
Did you change like your requirements? I have a beard now.
Oh, do you?
We've been waiting to send you these beard oils for 3 years,
bro. Man, even before I had they would still send me beard oil, and I was like,
Isn't it kind of weird, you guys, that like you'll go to like TJ Maxx or something, and like all the shit they have out, like those little cheap games, all the like the Christmassy bullshit gifts, And you're like, why don't we just buy like, I don't know, things that could be used throughout the whole fucking year or throughout.
Yeah.
I don't know. Christmas sucks. Fuck it. No.
I agree.
Yeah. But we're all a little not Scroogey, but
Scroogey. Like, would you say that that's the movie that you're related to the most? Like, does the Scrooge movies appeal to you more than the other Christmas movies?
I think the Christmas movies that appeal to me are the ones where, like, they don't remind me of normal life. So, like, Scrooge does kind of remind me of, like, real life. So
you were more, like, into Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Because it was, like, make-believe.
More like the, like, Christmas, like, the family ones that don't involve Santa Claus, but are all about, like, oh, look how much our family loves each other.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
that was far from real life.
That was way out of the left field, bro.
Like, like everyone comes in for the holidays. Like, I mean,
like, that's like Christmas Vacation. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's, to me, like, my favorite. But that's just because it's also relatable.
Whack.
And,
whack.
I know you don't like this fucking guy. I forgot how much he hates.
Do you just hate the vacation movies?
Yeah, I do. Most
that's
Chevy
crazy.
Chase
How can you hate
movies
Christmas Vacation?
Yeah.
So you have another kid now since the like last Christmas.
Yeah.
So now, how close are you to being Clark? You know,
I am.
You already are. That's why you hate it.
I wear football sweaters all the time.
That's why you hate it. Because when you watch the movie, you just see yourself.
Am him.
Yeah, you're like, fuck, I'm Clark Griswold.
Maybe.
You should just name your kid Rusty.
Too real.
Rusty and Audrey. Just get it over with,
Yeah.
Maybe you'll move next to, like, Margot, and Chris can come hang out and hit on your neighbor, Elaine Bennis.
Elaine Bennis.
Come on, dude. I got an old lady neighbor right now.
Oh, well, she'll die soon.
Oh, my. She's cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shelly.
Shelly?
Like, holiday movies, for me, it also has to be, like, cool. So, like, Die Hard. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Like those kind of. You just like
Home
being
Alone
set,
2.
You like being set in Christmas, not necessarily
like my
Christmas
benchmark.
Oriented.
Yeah, my benchmark for a Christmas movie is just that Christmas has to play a role in the movie.
Yeah, I think we all concurred on this before that the Die Hard is definitely a Christmas movie.
It's definitely.
For sure. Yeah.
Thoughts on Gremlins?
Definitely.
Definitely Gremlins.
I mean, the basis of was a Christmas gift. Yeah.
Definitely a Christmas movie.
Yeah. Whoever doesn't think it's a Christmas movie is just silly at this point.
It's just silly at this point. It's unreal that you would think it's not a Christmas movie. I think I also Does Sarah watch Hallmark? Christmas
Sarah doesn't, but Rebecca does all that shit. Man. Yeah, Rebecca is like very like she loves Christmas and she loves like shit like that. Not just
those are like the worst though.
Yeah,
it's like,
I hate it.
Look at him just staring off.
Stewing, bro.
Just stewing, man.
Stewing over here.
Steam is
those motherfuckers. Yeah.
You know what movie I don't
take pictures. I have to go take pictures with them today. That's what I'm about to go do. Leave my podcast drunk. Show up to these stupid fucking pictures and be
like, Clark Griswold of you.
This is the fucking worst fucking thing ever.
Sorry, Clark. You'll be okay.
Yeah. But
Cousin Eddie will show up. Cousin Jonathan.
You know what movie I really don't care for? Polar Express.
My daughter never seen it.
Hot take.
Shocking. Never seen it.
Really? Well, I mean, it's after your time, though. You know.
What the? All right, bro.
Yeah,
I want to say it came out. Bro? I want to say it came out in like 2010.
It was after my
But I mean, like,
I'm not gonna be watching that.
People watch it. Like it's like on places. Like I feel like if
it's definitely on, and I guess maybe is it Kitty?
It's
Tom Hanks.
It's a kids movie.
Fucking Tom Hanks.
It's Tom Hanks.
Thoughts on Tom Hanks?
I like Tom Hanks. I might be a boomer now, but
Clark.
I like Tom Hanks.
I mean, like, I feel like a Tom Hanks movie is like you know what you're gonna get, sort of in the same way of a Mark Wahlberg. Like, it's gonna be well acted, but like I think of like Catch Me If You Can, where I'm like, I'm not I love that movie, so I guess I like Tom Hanks, but I like Leo.
You like Leo? Yeah. I think I get more annoyed by Tom Hanks than I feel like I'm watching acting prowess.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like.
They're not like, wow, what a great actor here.
Here comes the everyday Tom Hanks guy.
The everyman.
The everyman.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't fucking care, Forrest.
Does he have a Christmas movie that isn't Polar Express? Like, I feel like he's prime for a Christmas.
He doesn't, does
he? I feel like he's a perfect like Christmas movie actor. Now
Christmas with the Cranks? That's
Tim Allen. Tim Allen and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
And Jamie Lee Curtis.
Hello,
Chris
Jamie
put the
Lee
radio
Curtis.
voice on for that one.
I know.
Jamie Lee
you had to let her
Curtis.
know. This podcast brought to you by Chris's love for Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes.
Hit him up.
Deep Impact.
Deep Impact.
Right? Isn't she that?
The fuck? That's a fucking asteroid movie, dude. Like with like.
What's the one where she strips for the
True Lies?
True Lies. My bad.
That's Arnie.
Sabolsky or something's in
True
Deep
Lies.
Impact with like
Lily
Elijah
Sobieski? That one?
Sabolsky.
I only remember her from Glass House. I was gonna say Swim Fan.
Oh, Swim Fan.
It's Freddie Prinze Jr. and
that was Jesse Metcalf. No, that's Freddie.
Who was the girl in Swim Fan? Like the Eric? Yeah.
Who?
Enjoy your bathroom.
Hayden Christensen?
No, his sister Erica. They're not related at all.
Yeah. All right, Degenerates. That's all the time we had today. We hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like or follow us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, or really wherever you get your podcasts. And you can always reach out to us on Instagram or DM. Just look up Gin and Sofa Pod. Gin and Sofa, out.